Hello, world. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. And it's time for story time with Blanco. Story time with Blanco is basically going to be me telling you stories of my past, just to give you a little insight into who I am. And I guess the most important part of me, at least I feel it's the most important part of me, is that I'm a musician. So I decided to tell y'all some band related stories. The first story of the day is going to be basically how I got into band, which was completely by accident. This goes back to middle school, like my sixth grade year in middle school. I was about to take home ec, which I've never taken home ec. Like the closest I've gotten to home ec was food and nutritional science in high school. But I go into this home ec class first day, just first day. The teacher, immediately complains that there's too many y'all in this classroom. I needed some of y'all to volunteer to go to other classes. Now, I really wanted to take home ec, but I was like, I could go do something else. And she gave us options between art and chorus. Now, I had already taken art. Didn't know what chorus was. Chorus sounded cool, so I was like, hey, I'll go to chorus. Walk in the chorus with like six other kids, and they're like, and apparently they already knew what chorus was. I didn't. So I asked the um, chorus teacher, "Is this the class where you play instruments and stuff?" She was like, "No, that's band." I was like, "Oh, can I go to that?" She's like, "I don't see why not." Tells me where the band room is. Go in the band room. Talk to the band director, who, at this point, looking back on it, could have just told me no. Instead of being like, yeah, I only got five students in my class. I don't, there's nothing wrong with a sixth. She could have just told me no. Because I get into class, never played an instrument before, never was trained on an instrument. And she hands me a trumpet and some trumpet music. And I tell her, I have no idea what this is, and I don't know what you expect me to do with this. Now, another thing I failed to mention to her and y'all was that I have a visual disability. So I've never actually learned how to read music. That's going to play into a lot of the stories later on here. But I've never actually learned how to read music because I can't see. But me being a percussionist, which again is something that you're going to hear about in future stories, I've learned to play by ear. Just wanted to clarify that. But I sit in this band class for like 5 months trying to learn something and not just be a waste of space type student. And it doesn't really work because I don't learn anything. Like, I learned the basics of music, like the bare bones basics, like whole notes, half notes, quarter notes, and stuff like that. I learned the basic stuff, and I realized, maybe that's enough to just get me through this. This is just sixth grade, and then I move, and that's when I realize not all band directors are built the same. But that's the end of this video. the next story will be about the worst band director I've ever had experiences with. It'll be probably like 2 stories coupled inside of that. And yeah. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Thank you for the support. I don't care if I sound awkward. This is going in the video too. I don't care. Yeah. Fucking. Bye. Damn it.
And blam!